Hello everyone. Today let us hear something interesting from the rain by studying the poetry The Voice of the Rain written by Walt Whitman. Please listen to the explanation very carefully. Let us go through the introduction before we read the poem. The poem The Voice of the Rain by Walt Whitman signifies the eternal role that the rain plays in nurturing, quenching, and purifying the various elements of earth. The rain is considered the song of the earth. The rain returns the favor to its place of origin from where it rises unseen from the depths of the water and from the land. The rain itself is explaining to the reader about its origin, work, and its cyclic movement. A comparison has also been drawn between rain and music, as both of them make the word more lively and return to their place of origin after fulfilling their purpose. This poetry is a conversation between the poet and the rain. So here is the poetry. And who art thou? Said I to the soft falling shower, which strange to tell gave me an answer as here translated. I am the poem of the earth, said the voice of the rain. Eternal I rise, impalpable, out of the land and the bottomless sea. Upward to heaven, whence vaguely formed, altogether changed and yet the same. I descend to lave the draughts, atomies, dust layers of the globe, and all that in them without me were seeds only, latent, unborn. And forever, by day and night, I give back life to my own origin, and make pure and beautify it. For song, issuing from its birthplace, after fulfillment, wandering, recked or unrecked, duly with love returns. Now let us go through the explanation of the poetry. So the poem begins with the poet asking for the identity of the soft falling rain shower. Much to the surprise of the poet, the rain replies to his question, which the poet translates for his readers. The rain, in its own voice, tells the poet that she is the poem of this earth. The rain is trying to say that as music or poetry gives pleasure to the human beings, the rain gives happiness to the Mother Earth. Next, in these lines, the poet says that the rain is an eternal process, but it takes different forms at different times. It rises from the land and the deep sea in the form of intangible water vapor and goes up to the sky. There, it takes an indistinct shape in the form of clouds. Although it changes in its form or shape, its core matter remains the same. Since vapor and clouds contain water, they can get transformed into the other. Next, the raindrops pour down from above to wash away draughts and dust layers enveloping earth. It satisfies the thirst of the dry earth and heals everything that is degrading and is lying lifeless. The showers remove the dust particles and make earth clean and green. The rain also helps in the germination of seeds which were lying dormant due to a dry spell. So next, the rain is involved in a continued process of giving life on earth by providing water to dormant seeds and making the earth more beautiful and full of greenery. Rain helps in enhancing the beauty of earth as in the absence of water, everything turns dull or lifeless and dust accumulates everywhere. Now, the last two lines in the bracket are the poet's own words and his reflections upon the answers given by the rain. The poet observes that the life of rain is similar to that of a song that originates from its birthplace, just like the heart of the singer, and travels to fulfill the earth's needs and wonders. It finally comes back to the place from where it originated. Whether it is scared or not, it returns to its original position, to its birthplace. A song or poem is creativity at its best. It has the power to calm, heal, rejuvenate, transform, and thrill. In the same way, repeated evaporation and condensation purifies the rain. The entire environment gets drenched in the rain, dust particles settle down, and there is greenery everywhere, which makes the whole earth beautiful to look at. The poet, therefore, draws a parallel between rain and music, as both have rhythm and ability to thrill. Both of them rejuvenate and beautify the life. So, here ends the explanation of the poetry. If you have any doubt in explanation, please do not hesitate to clear it. Thank you.